Hello, everyone out there in social media land. Dr. Steve Wasserman here, a Justin doctor. Today, I'd like to go through how our body falls apart. Well, let's use the adrenal gland for the example organ today. Um, let's start where they're located. The adrenal glands are located on the superior surface of our kidneys, the top part, and they're responsible for secreting two major hormones. One is the cortisol, which we're going to talk about, and also catecholamines. Catecholamines are our norepinephrine, epinephrine. They're responsible for our flight or fight. They increase our blood pressure, increase our heart rate, they dilate our bronchioles, etc. So let's go on to the cortisol and how it's responsible for tearing our body apart. Okay. So major stresses that are constantly bombarding our adrenal gland secrete increased amounts of cortisol, and that cortisol goes to every single organ in our body. And we're going to use, for example, our GI tract. When it's constant, we get the pathogens. In other words, bad bacteria starts to become dominant, interrupts our normal flora of our intestines. We get food intolerances, we get our bloating, we can get diarrhea, constipation, alteration. Leaky gut starts occurring because the cortisol plays havoc on the lining of the inside of the gut, and that makes it more vulnerable for things to totally leak out. And when things leak out, those toxins go into our bloodstream, into our liver. The liver system becomes totally overwhelmed, and that's where we get dis-ease. And this is what usually brings people into your doctor's office is, the fatigue, the skin conditions, the bloating, the GI pain, headaches, migraine, tinnitus, etc. So with that in mind, you can see the whole breakdown of systems from increased stress, causing increased secretion of cortisol hormone, affecting our gut, or it can be any organ for that matter. That's another discussion. Increased toxins in our blood system and overwhelming our system to cause dis-ease. Anyway, Dr. Steve Wasserman here. Any questions ever, just give a call, write me. Take care.